Howdy goons. I was going to make a video today about something else, but I found out that there's an issue with the Switch 2's battery indicator, so I'm currently doing the fix because it did affect me. It can be hard to tell if you have the issue, but I noticed mine when I started browsing the eShop. After browsing for just 30 minutes, my battery level lowered to being only 24%, despite being at 90% when I started. Nintendo says that there's an issue with the indicator lying about the charge level. It'll say that it's low when there's plenty of battery left. Now, this is the only time it's happened to me is with the eShop, so I don't know if it's actually affecting me because I've left the system on overnight and only lost 3%, which is a significant improvement over the Switch 1, and the battery looks perfectly fine when I play Mario Kart, but when it's in the eShop, maybe the eShop just takes up a lot more battery, but I'm doing the fix regardless. The fix is pretty simple, but time consuming, which is why I'm doing this video over the other thing I wanted to do, because I'm not really going to be doing anything else. If you think yours is busted, it's a very easy fix. We're basically going to put the Switch into recovery mode to try and fix it, and if that doesn't work, we're going to have it run as long as possible, multiple times, until the indicator and the battery are both on the same page. To find out if yours is busted, then keep your system on. It should run for 3 to 6 hours on a full charge. At least that's what Nintendo says. It could be worse, but you know, they tend to fluff these numbers sometimes. A lot of companies do. If its battery level is incorrect, then it will show significantly less than 50% after 3 hours of runtime, like how mine was 24% just after 30 minutes of eShop browsing. There are two fixes to this, and I'll show you both, as the first one might not work for everyone. Just in case you're not good with verbal instructions, I put this on my blog on nimzynova.com. This first one is called the recovery mode fix. Step 1. Plug your Switch 2 into the USB charger directly. The dock uses a different power setting, so it has to be plugged directly in. 2. Confirm that your system is up to date. You do this by going to the settings, then all the way to the bottom and clicking check for update. 3. Fully turn off the system by holding down the power button, then select power options, then power off. Step 4. Press and hold both volume buttons, then turn on the system while still holding down the volume buttons. Step 5. Keep the volume buttons held down until recovery mode shows up. It should be a white screen with update as the first option on the screen. Going to this menu should reset the battery level meter, so you shouldn't need to do anything here. Step 6. Power the Switch 2 off again by tapping the power button, and it should just turn off. Step 7. Turn your Switch 2 on again and see if the problem has resolved itself. If it hasn't, then try going into recovery mode multiple times, and if that doesn't work, move on to the next set of steps. Now, the second one is very easy to do as well, but it's very time consuming and will leave you without your Swoobie for a day or two. It's the battery depletion method. Step 1. Check for the system update. Step 2. Turn off the first 3 auto sleep settings. This is directly above system. Then you set the top 2 to never, then toggle off the button below the 2. Step 3. Plug the USB charging cable directly into the system and leave it on and charging until it hits 100% or has charged for 3 hours, whichever happens first. It's important that the system is being plugged in directly, as there are power output differences between docked and not. Step 4. Leave it charging for an additional hour while still plugged in. Step 5. Unplug the cord and let it sit on the main screen for 3 to 4 hours. Step 6. Once the battery is almost empty, fully turn off the system by holding the power button, then select power options, then power off. Step 7. Leave it off for at least 30 minutes, then power on again. Step 8. Repeat steps 3 to 7 again multiple times. It's a very easy fix. You should notice it working by the power level being higher each time you do step 6. It's just not a fun fix because you're going to be without your Spoobie for a day or two. This should fix your issue though. If it doesn't and you've done it all multiple times, then contact Nintendo and they'll repair it for you. Hopefully that fixed it for you though. I did the recovery mode one already, and after this video I'm going to play around and see how long it lasts. I'm making this video as soon as I woke up. I wanted to make sure that you all didn't miss this news, but I'll see you all later. If you're seeing this a few days later, let me know if it worked for you. For now, bye. Bye 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 bye.